We're back now at 8:16 and to the big business of selling your gold for cash. It's an option lots of Americans are using these days to raise some extra dough. But are they getting a fair deal? Maybe not. That's according to a GMA investigation led by our consumer correspondent, Elizabeth Leamy, who joins us now live from Washington. Do tell, Eli, do tell.
I will, Robin. Members of Congress heard from irate consumers who say they were not offered a fair price for their gold, and in some cases it was melted down before they got a chance to turn down the offer. That's why this week Congressman Anthony Weiner has introduced legislation to force mail-in gold companies to change the way they do business.
People just like you turn to cash for gold.
We've all seen the ads for the company that bills itself as the #1 gold buyer in the country, Cash for Gold.
We melting gold, baby.
Last year, GMA tested Cash for Gold and 2 other gold buying companies by sending in packets of gold that a certified gemologist appraiser said could receive optimum offers of about $350. All 3 companies offered us far less. Cash for Gold's offer was the lowest of all. Here's what they offered us, $66.05.
Wow. That's incredible.
Incredible how?
It's incredibly low.
When we called and asked for our gold back, then the company more than doubled its offer to $137. We asked Cash for Gold CEO Jeff Aronson about the offer. Why so low?
That's what that material was worth to me at that time. That's what it was worth to me to process. I make no apologies for pricing whatsoever. I'm a service business.
Aren't you cashing in on the fact that people don't know the value of their gold?
Oh my God, no.
Unfortunately, Cash for Gold, their business model is built upon ignorance of consumers.
Representative Anthony Weiner of New York says his office has received dozens of complaints about Cash for Gold's business practices. Customers complained that their gold was melted down before they got a chance to turn down the company's offer, or that their gold was lost in the mail when they asked for it back and they were not reimbursed. That's why this week Weiner has introduced the Gold Act.
Takes a little bit of the pressure off and puts the ball back in the consumer's court.
The Gold Act would require companies to notify customers of their offer amount and give them 12 days to accept or reject it before destroying their jewelry. And it would require gold companies to insure jewelry for the same amount the customer did when returning it through the mail.
We're not looking to put anyone out of business, but we are looking to have some rules of the road here.
And last year, Florida passed a law outlining specific record-keeping requirements that mail-in gold companies have to follow, including what they have to do if gold is lost in the mail or stolen. So in a statement, Cash for Gold told us Cash for Gold is extremely proud to have worked closely with Florida officials to create and implement the first law of its kind regulating the mail-in gold buying industry. And we welcome the opportunity to work with lawmakers in Washington on a similar bill that is national in scope. Robin?
All right, Eli, I'm going to tell people, have a good weekend, by the way.
Thanks.
If you'd like to sell some of your gold jewelry, go to abcnews.com for tips on getting the best offer for your possessions. So again, abcnews.com.